Okay, folks, Nomadland, which is actually the Best Picture frontrunner, has been for a long, long time, released, I don't want to say today or yesterday because I don't know when this video will drop, but presumably recently on Hulu. Let's talk about it. All right, so this film has been getting heaps and heaps of praise. First of all, I just want to say the cinematography is excellent. Maybe one of the best things in the film, just the shots of different landscapes, different environments are just absolutely incredible. And there are some multiple breathtaking shots in this film. One thing I noticed in particular was Chloe Zhao, the director, visionary by the way. What an incredible job directing. Really does a good job of creating the atmosphere in each scene. I really think that whether it's the ambient sound or the lighting, you can really see the intention in every single shot, every single scene in this film. It's really so much effort into every moment, and you really almost feel like you're there. I didn't see it in a theater. I think that would have been a great experience. You can never really replicate it at home. I watched it on a TV. There were distractions, but I think that it would have been a great experience to have been able to see this in, presumably where it was intended to be seen. I'm just reminiscing, on what could have been. But anyway, you'll notice it even if you watch it at home, no problem, that there's intention in every shot. Everyone is doing an excellent job on that set, or was doing an excellent job on that set. Great job, guys. Talking to you. If you're watching this video, I'm talking to you. Frances McDormand is so good, but you already knew that. You didn't need to hear me say it. And, she's one of the greatest actresses of all time. So why would she not do a good job in this role? There's no reason. Because she did. She did a really good job in this role. She did. And it's possible she'll win that Best Actress Oscar. I'll talk about that in a later Oscar video. I am planning a few Oscar videos, Academy Award videos, but I don't know how to close this part of the video. So the film, in case you know anything about it, in case you don't know anything about it, is obviously very slow. It takes a drawn out look at the world that these people live in, nomads. And so if that's not your kind of film, because it is very slow, and I mean that, it is even boring at times, but it really it's an experience more than it is anything else. It's not a film to be entertained by so much as it is to broaden your perspective of the world. And that's one of the many beautiful aspects of filmmaking. So a technique that Chloe Zhao employed in making this film was to use actually real people as opposed to actors for a lot of the scenes. So you have Frances McDormand and David Strathairn are the two actual big name actors, and a lot of the other people are just real people playing fictionalized versions of themselves. And that is an incredible choice because it really adds heart to the film where, it might not have been there otherwise. I'm sure actors would have done a great job. But knowing that these real stories and real experiences are from real people and represent that, part of society, it makes it all the more moving to watch this film. You have stories about, a guy talks about his kid who killed himself. And by the way, it's all about the recession and just the impact and nomads living after that. You talk about a guy whose kid killed himself and he really struggled to move on in life. You have stories about a woman planning to commit suicide, and she goes into depth about how dark a place she was in. You have people talking about jobs, people talking about different environments, and then you have this connection between Fern and David Strathairn's character. I forgot his name. Maybe it's just Dave, actually, I think. And there's a really human connection there. The guy talks about, he's not a real person, but he talks about his estranged connection with his son. He wasn't always there for him, and powerful stuff, really powerful. So in case you haven't figured it out by now, this film is very, how many varies can I put? 1 million if I could, and you would stay for that. But very well made movie, and Nomadland, I would say, is one of the many reasons why stories exist. It's to put us in our little sheltered bubble, place us in an entirely new environment for 2 hours, give you a completely out of your world experience as you watch this character, other characters, go about their normal lives in a life you never think of. I can tell you personally, I had thought about the American Nomad a total of 0 times, okay, you get it, before watching this film. And now it's just so many groups of people, so many kinds of people, so many races, religions, jobs, occupations, of so many labels of people that we don't typically think about. And this film, it's just is so good at expressing a side that we don't often think of. And an amazing film. Yeah. So just for the craft alone of the film, it's got to be an A. You know, as I said, it's not the most entertaining film. And so when I do, and not always when I rate them, but specifically when I rank them with other films, I do base it off of my favorite of them. So this film is an A. Presumably you're looking right now at the tier list and where it fits in. I don't think, it's better than some, or better is, subjective, but, no, it's better. I don't know. I don't want to speak for that, but I don't like it more than some of these other films others say. But it is an A. One of the best movies I have seen. I'm going to say that. I'm going to be bold. One of the best movies I've seen. I think. Maybe I'll regret that comment. Chloe Zhao is a visionary director. I'm excited to see what she does in the future, specifically with Eternals, the upcoming Marvel movie. And Kevin Feige, the Marvel producer, has been saying just how much he loves the pitch that she gave. It was one of the best pitches he's heard. Maybe he's hyping it up. Maybe it really is a great movie. Time will tell. I have faith in Chloe Zhao now. Too, along with Kevin Feige. I'd like to say faith in Feige. But great film. Everyone's saying it. It's a great film. All right, folks. So that's my review of Nomadland. Keep it. Subscribe, hit the bell on the channel if you like more other, Oscar content, prestige films content. I will be talking about that stuff later down the line. The Golden Globes are next week, so I will be giving a prediction video and then my thoughts on that afterwards. All right, I think that's it. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.